I used to believe Mara and I had something rare, an unspoken bond other couples wish they had. 3 years of marriage filled with whispered conversations, shared humor, and slow, sleepy mornings had convinced me our love was steady and unshakable. I couldn't have been more mistaken. The change didn't come all at once. It crept in quietly. Mara began to pull away in small, almost invisible steps. At first, I blamed it on her long days at the clinic, the constant responsibilities, the weight of everyday life. But soon it became impossible to ignore. This wasn't exhaustion. Her embraces grew brief, her kisses felt empty, and her smile, once so effortless, faded into silence. I tried to reach her gently, hoping she'd let me in, but she dismissed my concern every time. "I'm just tired," she'd say. "You're overthinking it." Then came the night everything unraveled. I was sitting alone in the living room, the low light stretching shadows across the walls, when she finally spoke. "I don't love you anymore," she said, her tone steady and strangely emotionless. The words hit me hard, sudden and violent. I didn't react, not with anger, not with tears. I just sat there, stunned, as if my mind refused to catch up. The woman I trusted more than anyone, the person I had made a life with, was telling me she felt nothing at all. Nothing. I stayed silent for a long moment, letting her words sink deeper and deeper, each one a weight inside my chest. My thoughts flickered through every memory, our shared laughter, gentle touches, and all the moments I'd brushed off as stress. It was like seeing the truth only after it had already destroyed everything. When I finally spoke, my voice was steady despite the ache hollowing out my ribs. "Why?" She hesitated, looking away as though she needed to borrow her answer from somewhere else. That silence told me more than anything she could have said. This absence hadn't appeared suddenly. She had been drifting for a long time, quietly widening the distance between us while I stayed oblivious. "I guess I never felt what I thought I should," she said at last, her eyes fixed on the floor. "I've been holding myself back from the beginning." Her words cut deeper than any anger could have. This wasn't a betrayal of actions, it was the truth of feeling nothing, of something never having fully existed in the first place. The home we'd built, once warm and familiar, felt foreign and suffocating now, filled with the weight of all the things we never said. I tried to understand her. I asked questions, gently probing, seeking clarity. She avoided specifics, speaking vaguely about differences, unmet needs, and feeling misunderstood. Yet beneath her words, I sensed a shadow, a secret too heavy to voice. It didn't take long for the truth to become apparent. Late-night texts, unexplained absences, the distracted way she moved through our life, all hinted at something beyond mere emotional distance. My heart sank, but I held back. I needed facts, not guesses, and I needed to control my reaction. One night, long after she had gone to bed, I sat alone in the kitchen with a notebook, revisiting conversations, recalling small moments I had previously dismissed. Piece by piece, the picture came together. Her distance wasn't random, it was a shield, a protection from a truth that could shatter everything once exposed. The next evening, I confronted her with calm certainty. "Mara," I said quietly, "I know something has been weighing on you. Why haven't you been fully here with me?" She blinked, surprised by the steadiness in my voice. She hadn't expected this. I didn't yell or beg. I simply waited. After a long pause, she whispered, barely audible, I have feelings for someone else. I couldn't give you my heart. Not even a little." The words hit like a lightning strike. Pain surged, but beneath it came clarity. Betrayal often grows quietly, hidden beneath everyday routines and smiles. And once revealed, truth demands acknowledgement. "So, what happens now?" she asked, her voice trembling. Vulnerability replaced the confident persona I had known. I looked at her evenly. "Now," I said slowly, "we choose whether honesty matters, or whether this is the end." Her eyes widened in panic. She had expected desperation, a plea, a collapse, but I remained composed. The power she thought she held had vanished. In the days that followed, I watched, noting every hidden detail, every lie, every subtle shift in her behavior. Each discovery confirmed the emotional distance I had sensed all along. Eventually, I confronted her fully, calmly revealing everything I had pieced together. She went pale, the mask finally breaking. By the end, the dynamic had changed entirely. I wasn't seeking revenge, only clarity and consequences. Mara finally understood that feelings cannot be ignored, that deception has limits, and that actions, whether quiet or loud, always carry weight. From that night forward, everything shifted, not through anger or confrontation, but through the quiet strength of observation and understanding. For the first time, Mara truly grasped what she had lost.